I'm going to talk to you about things you shouldn't do while you're trying to buy a home. So getting a home loan during the real estate process is probably, I would argue, probably the most stressful part of the whole process, because it can usually take a couple of weeks to find out whether or not the bank has approved your financing. And there are certain things that you want to avoid doing while you're in the transaction process. So the first thing is job changes. Now, there's always going to be what if. So if you want to change jobs, that may be okay. If you're going from a salaried position to another salaried position, that may be fine. If you're going from an hourly position to another hourly position, it depends. A lot of times an underwriter wants to see you at that job for at least 6 months if you're on an hourly pay schedule, unless you have a job offer letter that guarantees you a minimum amount of hours. Now, that doesn't mean that they won't approve it. It just means that they may or may not. It's going to depend on a lot of different circumstances. So if you're going to do a job change and you're going to be going hourly to hourly or salary to hourly, it's really important that you have the loan officer run that by an underwriter ahead of time so that you don't get the bad news while you're under a real estate contract. The next thing is credit pools. Now, you're going to have to get credit pooled in some cases, like when you're getting close to closing. Utility companies may want to do a soft pool before they'll set up your electricity, your gas, things like that. Soft pools should not impact it, but hard pools can become a problem because it could indicate that you've applied for new credit, which brings me to the next thing. Don't buy things while you're purchasing a home. If somebody has to pull your credit, and you go out and you buy a new car, or you buy some jet skis, or you buy a large item that's expensive, that monthly payment on that loan or on that credit can disqualify you from being approved for a mortgage. So if you're going to buy something, you absolutely should talk to your loan officer before you do it. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me, or you can reach out to your loan officer. Have a great day.